Hello and welcome to Bruin TV's video announcements. We're coming to you live from Studio 119. I'm Lucas Mann.
And I'm Santos Castaneda.
And this is Bruin TV.
Please join us for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have a lot of events going on next week. We have Bruin TV's Keely Benson to take a look at them.
Thanks, Santos. As for next week, on Monday, the Bruin Brigade percussion clinics and auditions will start and continue until Thursday. Also, caps and gowns will be available for pickup. Seniors, make sure to stop by room 203 before you leave the high school. There will be a football parent meeting at 6 p.m. in the conference center, room number 015. And there will also be a soccer banquet in the commons. On Tuesday, the BHS award ceremony for seniors will start at 1 p.m. FFA reception will be held in the commons at 4, and the FFA award ceremony will be held in the auditorium at 6. On Wednesday, the BHS Junior Award Ceremony will start at 9 a.m., followed by freshmen at 10 a.m. and sophomores at 11 a.m. Athletic physicals will be held in the Fine Arts Center after school, and the Bruin Academy Senior Reception will be held in the hospitality rooms at 5 p.m. On Thursday, the orchestra banquet will be held in the Commons at 5 p.m., and the BHS Spring Orchestra Concert will start at 7:30 p.m. On Friday, the band spring concert will be held in the auditorium starting at 7 p.m. There are some other important events that you should mark down on your calendar. On May 15th, BHS seniors will walk through their respective middle schools, and BHS will be having a retirement reception for Miss Henderson and Miss Burke. On May 17th, the Special Olympics send-off will be in the BHS Front Circle Drive at 7 a.m. On May 17th and 18th, seniors will take their final spring exams. On May 18th and 19th, grades 9 through 11 will take their spring final exams. And finally, May 19th is both graduation and the last day of school. That's all for this week's events. I'm Keely Benson for Bruin TV.
Thanks, Keely. Check your cupboards. The American food processing company General Mills recalls all of its bleached and unbleached gold medal flours. I looked into it, and here's what they have to say. General Mills is recalling 4 varieties of gold medal flour due to potential salmonella exposure. The national recall is for 2 and 5 pound bags of bleached all-purpose flour and 5 and 10 pound bags of unbleached all-purpose flour with better if used by dates of March 27th and 28th of 2024. The consumers are asked if they have one of the recall packages to throw it away immediately. The CDC and FDA say consumers should not eat foods with raw flour. If you do happen to consume any of these products, seek medical attention right away.
Tuesday morning on Washington Boulevard, around 6 months ago. But now, they're going out of business entirely. Tuesday morning, alongside Bed Bath & Beyond, is the second major U.S. home goods store to go bust in recent days. The 49-year-old retailer made the announcement on both Facebook and its website that it has started offering 30% discounts at its roughly 200 remaining stores. A sharp decline from when it previously had 700 stores around 3 years ago. Tuesday morning does not sell products online, so customers have until May 13th to use any gift cards previously purchased when shopping in-store.
Archaeologists have made an interesting discovery across the globe. Bruin TV's Keely Benson has more.
A buried treasure discovered in Italy is one of the few hoards of ancient coins ever found intact. Archaeologists spotted the glimmering coins in Livorno in November of 2021, where they unearthed 175 coins that had been buried in a terracotta pot underground. It was determined that they are silver Roman denarii coins dated from around 157 BC up to around 82 BC. Accordingly, each and every coin is in fantastic condition for their age except for 2, and luckily the 2 are restorable. Though it's impossible for researchers to determine the full story behind the trinkets, it's likely that they belong to a former Roman soldier, most likely saving to build a farm. Sadly, the soldier must have passed before uncovering his coins and following his dream. The coins will be displayed in the Museum of Natural History of the Mediterranean in Livorno, Italy, and the exhibition is scheduled for May 5th to July 2nd.
With the number of electives that our high school offers, any student should be able to find one that interests them. Bruin TV's Kevin Ramirez gives us a better look at them.
A highlight of high school are the electives that you couldn't take in middle school until now in high school.
So a lot of kids as freshmen take intro courses, intro to engineering, intro aviation, intro to ag.
There are more classes coming up next year and more electives for sophomores to pick with excitement.
So a couple of new classes that we have, we're going to change our business side, and computer applications is going to have a computer applications 2 class, and then also our graphic design class where you do art on a tablet has been so popular, we're adding a graphic design 2.
The rush and excitement that you can get from a new class arriving next year is exciting. My name is Kevin Ramirez from Bruin TV.
That's all for this week's live Bruin TV announcements. Watch each week to find out information around BHS and our community. I'm Celtas Castaneda.
And I'm Lucas Mann.
And this is Bruin TV.